I personally believe he's gonna hide in the shadows like
Yes, sir.
yeah, you're live on air with the guru and the sidekick, man. Let me explain something to you, man. The playoffs have started, right? There's a very big chance you're gonna play your little friend Sanchez, as you like to call him, and all of that, right? What are you gonna do with your little friendship then, Ryan? What are you gonna do with your little friendship then? Ladies and gentlemen, on the phone right now, we're back. It is me, your board certified fantasy football and all sports guru, along with a sidekick, and on the phone live from what he calls work. I don't know what that is. It's Ryan Weeks.
Why are you disturbing me?
Because you
Why are
like
you
to,
disturbing me?
because you're an online
Told
bully.
you. Okay. Like I told you before, Mr. Sanchez, good evening, sir.
How's it going, buddy?
So I'm shocked that Ashley Dollar is doing this podcast to the embarrassment that happened to his Dallas Cowgirls this afternoon to the Washington Redskins.
Watch your mouth and talk to me
The
nice,
Washington
Pete.
I'm
Redskins
shocked. I'm shocked.
he took command of that game in full effect from beginning till the end. Pick six Prescott, guaranteed every day, every game.
Right.
Do I need to carry on?
Keep
I
going.
Think you, I think
Keep
you
going.
do, man. You talked in good language yesterday. You might as well talk like you're an antebellum a slave again, man. Dallas ain't got no chance to do nothing. Now we
Listen.
now we got
Yeah.
Bruce Lee Jr. up here.
Talk to me if you can beat Tom Brady.
Say hi.
If you beat Tom Brady,
Hi, buddy.
I'll give you a little bit of credibility.
Okay, we're gonna make the bet right now. We're gonna make the bet right now. I have 200 Canadian dollars. I'd say the Dallas.
No, you
Cowboys
don't.
beat Tom Brady.
No, you don't. That's a lie.
Stop it. If
That's
you
a
beat
lie.
us, bigger TV and better internet. So stop it. Stop it. So stop it. Until I see at least a 65-inch TV on your friggin' desk and a better high-speed internet when man and man come over and starts buffing, then you can place those type of bets. So until the meantime, stick to your price range. Like a $5 gift card or a $10 meal at Mickey D's or something. You know,
Oh,
stick to your range, guy. I don't want to be out of pocket your family.
I swear, I wish you were here. I swear, I wish you were here, man. I
man.
do not like this guy. You know what? I'm
My
getting off
man
the
is
phone now.
putting you
You ruined the whole
down.
show, man.
Daryl,
Goodbye.
come on, man. You're better than this.
No, because you're ignorant. You're ignorant, and I can't put ignorant people on the show.
I'm just talking.
We're gonna talk money tonight when you get home, man. I'll holler at you later. Goodbye. Go back to your air quotes work.
Ryan, don't worry about it, man. You're a division champ. So am I.
Goodbye, man.
Don't let this man talk you down.
No, I can't even listen to him anymore. Like that's just crazy talk. That's just crazy talk. So, ladies and gentlemen, the sidekick is back.
Where was he
This is,
lying, though? Daryl, where was he lying?
Poor Asian child that dresses like a
That
Shriner.
guy was telling the truth the whole time. Everything that man said. Like I hate to kind of choose between friends, but I mean, he was making a lot. Here's the thing. On a day like today,
Right.
where everyone had the opportunity to make a statement, what was the statement that your team made? Just tell us.
We're not
Because I know
paying
what
for
statement
anything.
my team made. I know what Big Dick Bosa, soon to be Defensive Player of the Year, just did. I know what Ryan Weeks' team did. I know what the Philadelphia Eagles, I know what they said. Even Blade and his Pittsburgh Steelers. You know what? They needed help. They didn't get all the help they needed, but they even made a statement today. What did the Dallas Cowboys say today? Right?
They said we're ready for the playoffs.
You think you're ready for the playoffs?
I know I am.
The man is delusional. This is basically the same kind of stuff that Ryan Weeks was talking about. He's not a guru. He's not a guru.
Whatever you say, sir.
So, and again, at least spell sidekick properly if you're going to try and create some sort of funky diss. Like, you know, if you're going to talk about someone being illiterate,
I do both at the same time.
I'm just saying, if you're going to call someone illiterate, at least have the sense to see again. People, ladies and gentlemen, see Otis? You may be named like a black, but you don't want to be. I mean, this is why you get. Daryl,
Oh man.
even okay. What about Randy? There's only Susie. I mean, come on. See, this is what we resorted to. Like that thing was supposed to be the ticker for the messages. We used to have a phone line that was on. Now
We
we're
have
just
all
sort of
now.
buffering
Now we
our
have
way
all.
through
Now
life.
it's all encompassing now.
But it's not all encompassing because you can't spell.
It's not the point.
Susie has a Z. Is Susie with the Z?
It's not Susie with the Z. Susie is not with the Z.
No,
Not
well,
a Z Susie.
Between her and I, it kind of is, but just don't worry about that. That's for a private show. That's for
Oh, really? That's between you. That's between y'all.
well, me, her, and Randy. So
They
Dallas
don't like you, B.
well,
Wait a minute. We have more comments here.
Otis, do they like me?
Okay. They're not coming up here, but let's just send a shout out to our old friend of the show. His team was eliminated today. How you doing, Mark Jackson? How you doing? Dig it live TV and radio.
Dig it live radio TV. Is he in the
He's
mix? Is he in the
here.
mix?
I'd like to send my condolences to him as his team lost today. He's still looking for Tom Brady. I'm pretty sure he's going to choose them over the Cowboys this week.
Dude, you cannot be talking about teams that lost today. At least the Patriots came to play. The Patriots showed up. They went into a tough barn and they gave it their all. C Nation has some questions that need answering, and I can tell by the look on your face that you don't have them. Like, how do you get beat by a team with a rookie quarterback making his first start, a third string running back, a bunch of backups? Like, you're supposed to be, well, according to you, one of the number one seeds in the NFC. And
I wasn't playing for anything. What's your point? I'm playing for absolutely nothing.
Really?
I'm not even playing for bragging rights. All I got to do is sit down this week.
Wow.
What's the problem? You thought at the end of today you were going to have a bye and your mouth would have been on. Best team in football. Nick Bosa's way.
Hey, at least we
MVP.
gave ourselves a chance. At least we went out and won our game.
And
Ryan Weeks' team did it.
So you're saying it's a big deal that I didn't win a nothing game?
It's not so much that you lost; it's how you lost. It was like pick six Prescott. That man should be an Alouette, and even then, that's not even fair to Montreal. Calgary Dinos. I don't know. Renfrew Community Football Trojans, East Vancouver, Pee-wee. I just don't know. I don't know how that man can cash a paycheck. It's just, whew. I mean, even the look on his face when he's like, just
don't do the please don't do the whistle. Like it's good for nobody. Please don't do the whistle. Nobody needs to hear it. Listen.
It emphasizes a point.
You win some and you lose some. That's just the name of the game, my friend. That's just the way, as they say, the cookie.
I'll give you a little bit of credit. I'm surprised you showed up. Me and Alistair and Ryan were talking on the back channel. It was like, there's no way this clown puts the studio together, takes the Chef Boyardee out of his hand, and puts the. I mean, well, we thought you would be in the shame
first
spiral.
Of all, I don't eat Chef Boyardee, but if I did, which Chef Boyardee would I be eating? What is your favorite Chef Boyardee, sir? Are you a SpaghettiOs guy? Are you a lasagna guy?
I'm white. I don't eat that stuff.
First of all, you're half white, so let's not go crazy. By the way, question: how did Claire's cornbread go?
Oh, actually, you know what? It was delicious because she did it for real. She actually followed a real recipe.
Not the Sanchez recipe.
Well, to be fair, we haven't even made the Sanchez recipe. I don't think anyone's made the Sanchez recipe. The Sanchez recipe came about after smoking some weed and having a few drinks. But Claire's cornbread, whew.
But so it was good. She did a good job. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, with the pulled pork that I made in the Ninja Foodie pressure cooker / air fryer / everything, soon to be sponsored. I'm telling you, man, this man can cook.
You did pulled pork in an air fryer?
It's not an air fryer. It's one of those multi-purpose things that does everything. So it's a pressure cooker as well. So I did it in the pressure cooker. So
I was that close to buying the air frying attachment to my what's it called? Instapot.
yeah, see this thing, the Ninja Foodie, it's all in one thing. It's just one thing that can.
Oh,
be
so
a
it's pressure cooker, air
pressure
fryer.
cooker, slow cooker, steam, air fryer, bake, broil, all that shit. Yeah, it's
And
good. It's
what are you cooking it mostly?
the easiest is chicken wings because you just get like the drumsticks or whatever from the butcher. Sometimes you get them marinated, throw them in like 25 minutes.
Hold on, stop.
What?
Rewind and back up the truck. You get them already marinated. You let the
You can
white
get
man
them. You
season
can
your
get them.
food?
You can get them. You can. There's a Ukrainian deli right by my house. They do all these pre-ones. I like to do my own with my own rubs and stuff. But again, 20
Don't
minutes.
rub and do this. Don't do that again.
But they're yeah. But yeah, Claire's cornbread, Sanchez pulled pork.
Now, are the air fried wings as good as fried wings?
They're better, dude, because you don't use any oil. They're not fatty or anything.
I'm not asking for the West Coast healthy. I'm going to the
I'm just
bitchy
saying,
2-hour
and
answer.
they taste like they've been cooked in fucking in.
Okay, so they taste good is what I'm asking for. I'm not asking for your West Coast answer.
No, Daryl. I
When
spent
you
the
make
last 5 minutes
cauliflower
talking
wings
about
with them
these
on the
things, and they
side,
taste like
like
shit.
you can't tell the difference.
It's not like talking about C Nation where you talk about something for 10 minutes that doesn't mean anything. It's just a waste of time. This is something where like you actually like I'm investing my time and my energy to discuss these wings because they're delicious and also healthy.
Shout out to my cousin in Philly, by the way, Jerome's sister.
Oh, Jerome. It's not too late. This guy,
Jerome will
Daryl's
be
too
here
dumb
next
to
week,
realize
my
when he
friend.
could actually jump ship. But Jerome, there's room on the bandwagon. I can hear it in your voice. I can see the look on your face. I see the look on your sister's face. I see the look on your auntie's face. Everyone in Philly knows that you need to be
No,
an Eagles fan.
his sister is a diehard Eagle.
Okay, so finally, someone in the family. So they're in Philly. They live in Philly.
They live in Philly. She's a diehard Eagle, and
Okay,
she tells
so-
me every week, Daryl, I don't want to hear your mouth about my Eagles. Blah blah blah.
Okay, so she's
I
got her
got
head
Jerome to
screwed on
keep her in
straight.
check, and then we're all
Gotcha.
good.
It's just Jerome that's got to get the full frontal lobotomy.
So that's how we're doing this. Jerome's
I'm
an
just
electrician,
saying.
by the way.
What's
Jerome will
that?
come and take all the power out of your house, and you won't even know he did it. And I won't even say anything. Then I'll get you to pay him to put it back on. Family deal.
Okay. Well,
Put that in your cornbread and your air fryer.
Well, if he's a Cowboys fan, it probably means that he'll try to do that, but somewhere along the way he'll fumble the ball and kind of mess it up. So I don't really have anything to worry about.
Speaking of Cowboy fans and fans, okay, we're almost there to the playoffs now. Who do you want to play in the first round, or who would you not want to play in the first round?
I want to play anyone because it doesn't matter. That's the difference between you and me. You're worried about like the what.
I'm about to take a lot of money from Ryan, by the way. A lot of money from Ryan.
Okay, good. Then you can take that money and where are you going to send it?
I'm going to send it to wherever I buy your ticket.
By the way, you haven't accepted my counter proposal, by the way.
Your proposal makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
How is that? When you're down like 8 bills.
Excuse me. 7?
It's 805 right now, by the way. So
how did it go from 795 to 805? We didn't make a bet.
because I won the last black and white.
No, we didn't. Nobody got a hold of each other, my friend. We ixnayed on the M-Scray and the Am-Scray.
Yeah. See, this is how Daryl will try and scratch your claws way back out of the depths. That's fine. You do your $5 and $10 nickel and diming. I got chunk gains. I got major yaks.
Okay,
My
Mr. Mark Jackson, we all know the Cowboys lost, but I didn't have anything to lose. You, on the other hand, didn't make the playoffs.
What
and
are
now
you
you're
talking
sitting
about?
at
You
home
were in a show
being
called C Nation. Of course it had something to do with you.
He's being an internet bully because his team lost, and he's like, "Well, if my team lost, your team lost, and your girlfriend's not pretty, and you're not handsome, and you're not a guru, and I gotta go." Like,
Stop
calm
it.
down, Mark.
Okay.
Calm down,
The guy is batting 1,000. All those comments are pretty much true.
and stay
So-
out of the casino. And let me help you with this, Mark, so you don't do this to anybody online anymore.
Just take some advice on crypto and call him in the morning.
Thank you. He said it for me. Crypto's dead. Okay, get out of the game. Get out of the racket. The bubble's over. All right. And don't answer back online with you know what you're talking about, bro. We got a new cryptocurrency. It's here for mining. It's called mining.bitcoin.coin, but and then it's uranium instead of whatever. Nobody cares. Crypto's over.
So you don't believe in crypto?
I do not believe in crypto.
Yeah, what's it?
But hold on, let me see if I believe in this though. Hold on, sir.
But you believe in the Cowboys. But you don't
With
believe
every
in
part
crypto.
of my heart, sir.
But you believe in Dallas. But you don't believe in
With every
crypto.
part of my look at this. All right, they're back up. Comments are back up. They want a young masculine. Apparently, they want a young masculine man.
They
my
want young
name's-
masculinity, man.
This is somebody's made of rubber. I don't know what is going on right now.
Can you
I think
stop
maybe-
writing the comments? Let other people, because this is your fucking. This is, sounds
I
like
think
you.
I think we're finally open to the world of the internet. The ones that we didn't know were just our fans, and now we have to speak with the fans, my friend. So maybe we started some kind of Me Too thing right now.
So you don't know what's happening. You just opened up some Pandora's box, and then there's just this weird purple thing, and
Pretty much. We pretty much been running from it forever, and now I guess we're in the ecosystem, sir. Welcome to Cancel Culture Part 1.
so
I guess we got our first angry viewer. It's not actually a viewer.
I don't understand. Somehow Brothers. Oh wow! Somehow Brothers Talk has found a new low. I thought it was when we didn't have the volume up for about 45 minutes.
The first time we actually go live with comments, we get blown out the water.
So what is this made of rubber? Is this the same? Is that the person? Is that the commenter?
I guess so.
You don't even know.
We're learning as we go along.
Well, made of rubber, whoever you are out there, let's ask you a question because you seem to be taking over the show here. What do you think of Daryl and the Dallas Cowboys?
Excuse me. My name is the Guru. Thank you.
It's not
No
the
proper
Guru.
name, sir.
It's not the Guru. So I was. Oh God, I can't. Can you just take that thing down? It's very distracting.
Wait, you wanted to talk to the people? You wanted to
Doesn't
get
even make
interactive?
sense. It's not funny. This is you. You're the one making these comments. You're typing into the thing.
Hey, hands-free, baby. Hands-free, baby. You're the one that wanted to get close to the people. You're the one that wanted to get interactive, and now we're in that world, my friend. Now
All right.
we're 2 minutes away from getting canceled. Are you happy? We're now part of cancel culture. We're making women angry all over North America, and we have no idea why. Dallas Cowboys, WTF. Oh, maybe that's why they're upset, made of rubber. They're not a Cowboy fan. They're probably a 49er. If I'm going to guess.
So, anyways,
Probably
let's
a
get back to
49er.
actual football for a minute. I was looking at the graphic, and if Green Bay wins tonight, then they go to San Francisco. If they lose, then the Seattle Seahawks go to San Francisco. So that's
So
basically
either the Seahawks or Packers are in.
for us.
Now,
You're playing Tampa Bay. You're going to Tampa. That's confirmed.
I'm going to Tampa. That's official. And
Yeah.
I'm not worried about Tampa whatsoever.
Robert Chandler, what are your thoughts on this? I know that you are a Tom Brady sympathizer, and how confident are you?
Oh, there's going to
Against
be
the
some
group.
conversations with Mr. Robert Chandler coming up this week. That's
And that
guaranteed.
would mean that Minnesota's playing.
Minnesota is playing the Giants.
That's actually going to probably be a pretty good game. Danny Dimes is playing some pretty good football.
Plus,
Kinda surprising.
The Giants have a pretty good defense that nobody's talking about.
And now we're just getting updates. Wow.
You asked for a beat? You asked for a beat?
But here's the thing: there should be more than one person making comments. So, like the made of rubber thing.
This is just from YouTube, but we have Facebook comments and Twitch comments going up as well.
And that
they
means
want you
there's
to go
one
to
person
NFL
on
Hunter.
YouTube. There's one person on YouTube watching this.
This is okay. It's going to build up. I'm already working on marketing. We're going to get there. You are going to ensure that we get canceled in 2 weeks. It's not a problem. I'm going to have to go online.
Don't worry.
and
I'm
research
not worried
show.
about getting canceled because me and Ryan Weeks and Alistair and Susie and Randy, we have our own show in the in the process of getting, we're developing it. We've started off with division champions, and that was we're branching out now. You can tune in. I'll send you the link. I want you to participate. We'll have the chat open. You can go on YouTube. You can make comments. Fucking made of rubber.
Now, my question to you is: obviously, if the Packers make it in, they're really maybe the hottest team in football right now. That's kind of scary to face when you almost lost to an Arizona team.
Not almost. What was the score in the Arizona game?
Doesn't matter what the score was.
Yeah, okay. Here's a little. You want to throw out numbers? Aaron Rodgers 0-4 lifetime against San Francisco in the playoffs.
Yeah, you just sent that to me.
Just.
But they haven't met you since Brett Favre, my friend.
They what?
They haven't played you since Brett Favre. It's a different era.
What are you talking about? Aaron Rodgers is 0-4. Not the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers.
Fake news.
There's zero chance of them beating us.
What? That's big words, B. Those are big words, B.
Just saying. I'll give
Okay,
you
so let's go over the AFC. That playoff tree is actually done right now.
Yeah.
Are we looking at? I think it's a 3-man race, but are we looking right now? Are we looking at the Bills and the Chiefs to end up in the AFC final, or are the Bengals going to surprise some people?
I don't know why. I got a feeling about those LA Chargers. There's something about.
Well, that's the team nobody's talking about right now, right?
Whoa. Some shit's going down in this Green Bay game, let me tell you.
Yeah?
Detroit's not going away. This could be, something. But I don't know. Everyone's obviously the obvious picks, the Bills and the Bengals and the Chiefs. But I'm a big fan of Justin Herbert. I think that they're playing well at the right time. They're healthy, more or less. They got Mike Williams and Keenan Allen back out on the field to go with Eckler. I don't know, man. Detroit takes the lead. So yeah, I don't think it's going to be just that obvious path. But having said that, if it ends up being the Bengals and the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game, won't be surprised. Josh Allen's kind of like he's had a good year and he's an excellent guy. But I don't know, man. He's thrown 19 picks this year. It's tied for most in the league. That's a problem, man. So,
but we know how good Pat Mahomes is. But has he been quietly? Is nobody talking about him right now? He's being really quiet and how his
pretty
game
quiet for a guy that just threw for 5,000 yards.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody's really talking about him right now, and that's somebody you have to give a lot of respect to right now.
Again, I believe in my team. I don't care who comes out of the AFC. I definitely don't care about anyone in the NFC. San Francisco is winning the Super Bowl. San Francisco is going to fucking do it, man.
Well,
this team is a problem. You know it.
No, I can't say I do. You guys were not impressive at all in the first half today. Deebo Samuels.
We weren't impressive in the first half today.
Christian McCaffrey, Nick Bosa, and Deebo Samuels are all injury prone. Can go.
But they're not injured.
Just like that.
But
any second.
But they're healthy. So don't worry about that.
They're healthy for now, B. They're healthy for now. But that doesn't mean it's going to stay that way. You got fragile players, B.
Okay. Hey, man, you got to – I get it. You're desperate right now. You're clutching at straws.
That's about what I'm in. I played a nothing game, and you're making noise about a nothing game.
I played a nothing game. Wow. Odie, you believe this guy? This guy's nuts. Want to say hi? Come here.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Half mixed, half confused child comes back on the screen.
He's not half. He's 3/4.
What's up, buddy?
Hi.
Hey, buddy. You good? Where's your hat?
Okay, so here's a question for next week. Is Tom Brady going to lead?
Apparently, the Cowboys will lose. Ooh, Mark Anthony. The Cowboys will lose again. Okay, whatever you say.
Okay, you know what? I'll give you credit, Daryl. That's a separate person making comments. I thought for sure that the rubber person or whatever that is was some sort of glitch in the matrix or it was you. But Dig It Live Radio TV, that's a genuine legitimate human being that we know. And you know what? You finally did something good on the show. You got something working. You got the volume up. Ryan Weeks was on the phone, and you got the comment section. Like, you're actually behaving like a member of the Empire. You're getting things done. You're less C Nation right now. Is he part of the Empire? Yeah, he's part of the Empire. Maybe you and Jerome can come. We'll give you a 2-for-1 entry. Like, it just, there's lots of room.
So my question being, you're no longer a nation now. You're an empire again?
We're an empire. Like, come on.
So you're no longer a nation.
We're beyond a nation.
It's no longer
now.
Niners Nation.
An empire can encompass multiple nations, and that's what we do. That's what we do.
Is it really now?
The volume was low on the phone call, though. Yes. Keep him humble. Keep him humble. Don't give it all to him. Well, we know the volume's his big bugaboo. He struggles with the volume. You gotta turn it up.
Bugaboo, watch your mouth, B. Talk to me nice. Watch the way you talk. All right, listen, people. We are going to come back this week and get you caught up on the whole playoff picture. By the way, there's a 99.9% chance we're doing this live together for Super Bowl this year. I'm going to make it happen.
Really? You're coming up to Vancouver?
No, you're coming to Montreal, my friend.
His energy is so low.
No one
rather
cares.
be exciting than not. Time is very important on Earth. Oh, wow. Okay, well, English, please.
Those are your fans. All right. Dig It Live Radio TV said something that's actually true. I am dead dog tired and I have a lot of studying to do for work. So I'm going to get to that. The playoffs are here, kids. Either we'll come back after the game and get you caught up, but we probably won't. We'll be back tomorrow to sort out this playoff picture and get you ready for the next week. So alongside maybe the worst sidekick in the history of sports talk, your boy D Sanchez, it is me, your board certified fantasy football guru, signing off, letting you know the playoffs are here. Super Bowl is at Kenza Lounge on Crescent Street in the middle of downtown Montreal. I will be hosting along with the sidekick, and we're going to make it happen.
Oh, really? We're going to make it happen.
We're going to make it happen, sir.
I told you the first domino that needs to fall.
Thank you, Mark.
You gotta send those first couple shekels just to wet my whistle. Like, we can't. I can't let you completely off the hook.
By the way, Ryan Weeks, get your stake money ready because you owe, baby. You owe.
How does he owe? Okay, so if he owes you a little,
he made the bet with us. He didn't make the bet with just you. He made it with us.
He bet you a little bit, right? Like a little taste.
No.
And then, you owe me a big.
No. He owed me the whole steak dinner. So he owes two steaks. I can't even speak.
What? Oh, we're not signing off. Who's calling? Who's calling? Is that Ryan?
No, this is Mr. Stuart Lefebvre calling from Vancouver, but I'm not answering right now.
Oh, okay. Is he?
I will answer shortly.
Is he a collection company or?
No, he's an actor. Something you know nothing about.
Oh, come on. Who are you talking to? Come on.
Don't do that. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back tomorrow to sort out the playoff picture. On behalf of the Sanchez, it's your guru. We are out.